Good morning. So I have to call the fire station back. Make sure I have the right phone number that I'm calling. Yep, this one. Good morning. So it turns out the fire department that I wanted to go talk to doesn't actually have a fire prevention division. It says they do a little bit of fire prevention, but it's not what I'm looking for the paper. And you know what? Thank you for being totally honest. He said, I only want to contact Lacey Fire or Olympia Fire. And since my zip code is Olympia, I had to go with Olympia Fire. Oh, my hair's a little uneven. That's okay. That means I had to call somebody else, and I actually called the Olympia Fire Department and explained to the lady on the phone what it is that I was trying to do, and she took my phone number down because they actually have a person for fire prevention, and she says they're going to call me back and hopefully I can get the information I need. If it's a telephone interview, okay, I would prefer in person so I can get down as much information as possible. Oh yeah, it's definitely time for a fill. And maybe get some pamphlets or, you know, some, because they want us to take pictures. My teacher wants us to take pictures to show. I can try. I definitely can try. I think what I would have tried to do is go take pictures of the South Bay Fire Department. And then I'd have to go downtown Olympia to take pictures of the Olympia Fire Department. But I don't understand what he means by taking pictures. Maybe I will send a text to my friend who's actually a fire administrator in his state to see if he kind of knows what it is that the teacher's looking for and the photos. So good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So got my appointment set up for 11 o'clock tomorrow after my follow-up appointment with my doctor. That way I can sit down with the fire prevention officer at the fire department. And I contacted my friend from school, asked him, like, do you know what kind of pictures like that we're supposed to be looking for? Because I'm confused. And he explained to me that, you know, he's gonna have pictures of a burnt out building and this and that from when they do their fire prevention fairs and things like that. And I told him I contacted the fire department that is down the road from me. They're mostly a volunteer, so they directed me to the main fire department. And they actually have a fire prevention department, and I actually have an appointment to sit down with them tomorrow. And he was like, that is a fantastic idea. I told him, you know, I'm tired of scrambling because I don't know. I need to actually, you know, start reaching out. And talking to the people who do know. And since this is a paper that is all about actually going out into your community, I'm sure that he won't say that the research is non-viable because it's not peer-reviewed, since it's about going out into the community, learning what's in the community, taking our own pictures from the community. So I'm hoping that's the case. Should be. And I was really worried about not getting the appointment before next week because I want to spend the weekend working on the actual paper, because I like to be a week ahead. So like when week 2 starts, he puts out week 3, I can start week 3 stuff while in the middle of week 2, because that's just how I roll. I like to be ahead, especially with going back to work. I want to make sure that I am well aware and well versed, and my time management is on point. I mean, the countdown is beginning, you guys. 8 weeks. 8 weeks. I'm ready. I am ready. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. So I've been out and about with a bunch of my friends today, raiding on Pokemon Go. It's been really nice to kind of step back, get out, be around people. I gotta go back out actually to help some friends out, and then when I get back home, my goal is to put some music on in the background, on the TV, put some music on, and sit and actually read my 2 chapters for school. Tomorrow I have my appointment. I need to make sure I set an alarm on my phone to get up and go to my appointment, but I also have the appointment with the person from the fire department, and then I can get started on next week's paper. So I'm super happy about that. So it's been a pretty non-productive, productive day, because sometimes you need a day to yourself. You need a day where you just do something fun, something awesome. I got pizza. I'm spending time with my friends. Like, sometimes that's all you actually need. You know, just running around playing Pokemon Go. And like, if Pokemon Go is like not your thing, like you find something that you enjoy. So that's the plan. That's the goal. Boop, boop. And then, you know, I'm also gonna edit this YouTube video. I believe I put one live already, and yeah, it's been good. My work, my stuff is not exactly what I thought it was gonna be for school. It's gonna be a little bit more work intensive, but it's my last class, so I'm totally stoked. Totally stoked.